what we're gonna do is go to every fast food restaurant in our area that sells fries, except for some of them because they're in Cape, even though we have to go to one of them that is in Cape. And we already have it here, but ours is how me and Bryson like to call it, quality. And we're going to be testing fries now.
Okay, so here's the sheet. Just a quick glimpse. Pause if you want to read it. But
even though we have barely anybody watching, but who cares? Now it's time to actually test the fries, baby.
Okay, so here's the rallies, which again took 30 seconds. And bear in mind that all of these we asked for fresh. So this is a true test.
I thought I was lying.
So, all right.
Just everybody take a nice whiff of Rally's fries. Take that good old.
They're
whiff
they're in a whole nother level.
All right,
I'll dink it.
Dink it, boys, and then sink it down.
Oh, it's still really good, but not as good cold.
Oh, all right. So now, bruh, that's 2. Okay,
3.
So we were going for 4 things, which is TTTP, which was time, price, taste, and texture.
So we're gonna start. So are we gonna start with
taste? It's good lord.
I mean, Rally's was the most expensive, but they taste the best.
Okay, so it seems like it's like they're salty, but they kind of have a little hint of sweet in them.
They do have a hint of sweet.
They're salty, but it's like they taste like the salt is soaked in. It's not like just like they doused it with salt and just.
But they are pretty greasy.
Yeah.
The texture of it. Everybody knows what a.
It's kind of. It feels like it should be crunchy, but it's not though. It's like soft.
It definitely looks crunchy. It does have somewhat of crunch though.
It's soft, but it's like the center is softer, so like it's not like just.
I mean, that could be just because
soggy.
That could be just because they're cold.
You might want to move back so you can get a shot.
They're more like room temp.
Yeah. The time was like
30
outstanding.
Seconds. Yeah, like they had it for us as soon as
we asked for fresh, and they.
Yeah, and it they tasted fresh.
For the four, whatever they're called, the TTTP. So the taste of it, everybody gives a 1 out of 10. Like,
I'm gonna say around 7.
8.5.
I'd say an 8.
I'm going with the 9 because I freaking love their fries.
They're my favorite, but I feel like they could just be a little bit better.
Okay, so
they're perfect. They're perfect.
If they were a little bit more crunchy, they'd be a 10.
Well, they probably are crunchier, but that was the first one that we got, and it took I think it took an hour to get all this stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what would be the average here?
So it's 8. So it's 8 out of 10.
I know.
8 out of 10 for taste.
Yeah. All right, now texture.
I'll put probably a 5.
I'd put a 6. They probably, since it was in there longer, it actually, I love it.
I mean, if they were like legitimately fresh, like we ate them as soon as we got them out, I would say it would probably be a 9. Because they'd be crunchy then.
Yeah.
I'd give them probably like a 7.
Okay, the average is. We'll round that up to 7.
Yeah,
we'll just round the numbers up.
Because rounding's great, so it's got a 7. That's pretty good.
I think I can smell the cheese from the.
All right, now time 30 seconds. 10 out of 10 for the time.
Yeah, 10 out of 10 on that one.
Yeah.
Just
oh wait, I forgot about the Taco Bell cheese. You know what? I'm just gonna.
They have a lid on it.
All right.
I'm gonna chug it. Now, add it all together. What do they get as a total of? What is it? That'd be
8, 10. That's 18 plus 1 is 19 plus 7. 30.
26.
Okay, so it's 25 out of what? 30?
No, it's 26.
No, because we're not putting the price on there because there's no point of the price.
Okay,
so that's just number 1 for being the most expensive.
So it's
25.
25. So it's 25 out of 30.
Not bad.
That's actually really good.
Okay, next one.
Okay, so the next one is Hardee's.
Coming in at 3 minutes and 12 seconds, and they were $2.25 when it came to total.
All right. All right, take a nice whiff.
They smell pretty good.
All right, dink it and then sink it, boys.
Yeah. Needs more salt.
Definitely, yeah.
Really soft.
It is.
I think it's kind of.
Oh, frick.
I think it's kind of undercooked.
I like it.
Yeah.
It's good fried to eat.
Yeah, like if you get it like if it's warm.
Mm-hmm. It is a little bit chewy though.
Yeah, it tastes like they didn't put it in long enough.
Well, they probably did. It's just that they cooled down while they were sitting on the floor. That's why.
Yeah.
So, okay. So taste. What's everybody thinking?
6.
6 for Jake.
I give it about a 5.
5.
No, actually I'm gonna go with Jake. It's a 6.
Yeah, they just seem like, you know, they're not like unique in their own way, but they still taste good.
Although they do have different designs than the rest. I will say that.
All right, what's your verdict?
Hold on. I'll give them a 5.
Round it up to
6.
6 for taste.
6 for taste. All right, that's not too bad.
All right,
All right.
texture. Definitely the softer kind.
Yeah.
It's not very, even when they're fresh, they're not very.
I'll give it a
Crunchy.
3.
Yeah, in the middle they were kind of like dry
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
and like.
I have a
piecey.
question though.
Mm-hmm.
Which one do you guys think, without any tallies, would be the best here?
Oh, rallies.
Yeah, me
Well,
too.
Hands down.
I'm thinking Arby's on this one.
Oh.
Arby's.
Okay, Arby's or rallies. Those two are top tier.
They're tied for me.
Yeah.
It's probably a 10 for each.
I just like the nacho fries because of the cheese.
Because it's the
It
cheese.
comes
All right,
with
texture.
cheese.
What's everybody
Cheese.
thinking?
I said a 3.
3,
2.5.
2.5,
4.
4. I'm gonna go with 3.5.
3.
For texture.
That sucks.
That's a little.
The other one was
little-
7, so
Time. It took.
is.
Isn't that like?
It took.
the third longest.
Hold on. The time is 3:12. So that is the third longest.
I already know that Burger King fries are gonna
I mean,
suck,
Hardee's like a minute.
but how bad?
Like 3 minutes isn't really much, especially the fact that we did ask for fresh.
Yeah.
Except Riley's with 30 seconds, so now we're all biased.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with They were pretty average when it came to it. I think I'm just
Yeah.
gonna go with 4 or 5.
You
5.
To be honest with you, I would say that Burger King's gonna suck. I just don't know how bad.
All right. Well,
So
what's the
what's your-
time?
What's your
For,
time score?
Hardee's.
4.
I give it a 5.
Wait, for time?
Yeah.
Yes.
What was it again?
It was 3:12.
Oh.
He manually timed it himself. He didn't use.
I don't know how
He
you
was
don't
his own
remember that.
timer.
Yeah, he.
I'd say that's about a 5.
Yeah, so it's about in the middle. Humor. So
5 for time.
5.
Just pretty average.
You said
14
13.
out of
14.
30, which is, again, pretty average.
Oh, I forgot. I said 4 on that one. I forgot about the streak part.
Okay. All right,
Yeah,
next
it's
is Burger King.
It's gonna suck. I just don't know how bad.
Okay, we get it. You hate Burger King.
I really do. I don't like their fries.
Or
Very
you can. Oh wait, you take a whiff of that.
They don't really have that much of a smell.
No, they don't.
They kind of.
I barely smell
It
it.
smells like bag.
Yeah, it smells like bag. All right, dink it, boys. Dink it, boys.
Quit playing with your fry,
Wait,
Jake.
And sink it.
Not good.
Not very
Get it.
salty.
No, it's not salty. It's a lot more fry though.
Yeah,
What?
it tastes more like.
Oh, it has a lot more potato.
Yeah, a lot more
Oh, I
potato.
want that fried. It is dry.
Yeah, and cold, but.
Holy moly.
I wish we would have done hash browns because I love McDonald's hash browns. Hey, that's 5, Trin.
No, that's 4.
That was stick together.
Yeah. What, Jake?
Dude.
I just took 3.
For being a hog.
It's getting.
How's it a
real
hog?
good thing.
What are you? Eat that one. Ah. And now, I'm going to do this because I can. And there you go. Now you get something for the thumbnail.
Oh my god, no.
Nice burger.
Thank you.
What's your guys' score for taste?
Give me a second. I found a bag fry.
Alright.
For taste, I'll give it a 3.
3.
Definitely need salt.
1. You're kind of biased at this, really.
I just really don't like
I
Burger
give
King
it
fries.
a,
Like, what's your actual score despite biasness, like from previous visits?
1.
Literally just 1. Okay. Dang. All right.
I'll give it a 2.
2. I'm gonna give it 2.5.
Price is right.
2 tally marks for Burger King.
Ooh.
It's right.
Wait, what's next?
All right, texture.
2.
They definitely
2.
had a lot of potato to them.
2.
Oh yeah, for that one I'll give him a 3.
3.
They had that
I'm gonna put 3 too.
particular texture that I like, where it's kind of like tough on the outside, but pasty on the inside.
But it is also very dry.
Yeah, they were pretty dry, so I'll give them a 3.
I can tell you this, they weren't fresh.
Spider! Spider!
Oh yes, Sonic didn't.
Jake's just like
All right.
killed him, you
That
barbarian.
was 3 points for texture
Okay.
for Burger King.
Burger King really is killing you.
All right, time for Burger King was a minute and 9 seconds. That was actually the
That's pretty
second
good.
quickest. Out
So
of
I'll
one.
give that a 7.
No, it would be a 9, wouldn't
No,
No, it's just off of what you.
it?
what you think?
I need your leg.
So
Time?
I think I'm gonna go with 8.
8.
Frick.
7.5. Oh,
You-
thanks.
You're welcome.
Okay, then you said 7, right?
I said 8.
I said 7.
Okay.
So on its time, it's got 8.
Tally marks for time.
That's good. They got
All
the
right.
time.
Price would be okay. So it was $2.14. It's actually it's the 5th most expensive.
So
No way, it's the 4th actually. It's the 4th most expensive. So we'll put 4 on the price.
I love how my hat is so confused at what we're doing. Like, it's just like.
It's like when a dog gets its head.
Okay, next one. Taco Bell's nacho fries.
Well, your thing up there is kind of like when a dog tilts its head.
Yeah. Oh.
they got
You just smell that. Oh, that you can smell the seasoning.
the spice.
You can smell it.
Get
All
that
right.
cheese out, man.
Cheese.
Shut up, Jake. We're gonna get the cheese out. Okay.
I call licking the lid.
What?
That's right. I lick lids like pudding. You cannot not lick the pudding lid. When you have pudding, you gotta lick the lid.
I know.
They're cheese.
Well, you
Yeah,
are a
wait,
barbarian.
Wait, we gotta try the fries without cheese first.
And
Like,
then
It's
we're
a part of the fries, man.
I know, but we have to at first.
we have to try them naked.
All right.
Okay,
so-
no.
Take
That sounded way wrong.
Stop doing that. Oh, this looks so weird.
These look like they're gonna be undercooked.
All right,
All right.
Jake and boys, dig it, and sing it.
Mmm.
The seasoning.
It sort of tastes like Doritos.
I always thought it smelled like them.
It kind of tastes like barbecue chips mixed with Doritos.
Yeah, and now the lid.
The cheese.
And now
It's gonna be cold.
take one.
No, it's warm.
Now take one. Take one. Don't eat it yet. You must dip the cheese.
Kind of twisted.
All right, and now dink it, boys.
Yeah, I got my
And now
cheese.
sink it. Ah.
Much better with cheese.
Woo, that's a tad bit of a
Yeah,
little bit of spice.
got spice.
So,
It's nacho cheese.
Got to twist it. Oh, okay.
Oh no, I will resurrect it. Just give me it.
Everybody going crazy over the nacho fries.
This is some good stuff.
It is some good stuff.
That one.
All right, so nacho fries.
I'm gonna try them without it again. See how they taste.
The cheese is everything.
I am everything.
I am the cheese. All right, well,
One last one.
maybe I should not place.
The right
This-
where
where my groin is.
Yeah, because considering that the fries are not in the shot.
Yeah.
It looks kind of weird.
Okay. So
Rest of the
taste.
nachos.
Now we're judging the taste based off of like without the cheese.
You know
dip.
Oh,
what? I'll
come
save
on.
this for later. Dip my fries in
Probably 7.
it. Wait,
7.
we're doing this first without the.
No, it's only gonna be without
Yeah,
the
without the
cheese.
cheese.
Without cheese.
Alright, without cheese.
Without cheese, about an 8.
I'll give them a.
What?
Yeah, I'll give them an 8.5.
I'm gonna give them a
Sharing is caring, people.
All right. Final scores for taste.
8. Woo!
So they tied with Rally so far. All right, texture.
They definitely were a lot crunchier, and they had that aspect that
It was actually really good.
What are you
I'll
guys'
take 2 of them.
scores for texture?
Texture. I have to go with about like an 8 because that was a really good texture. It held up really well.
6.2.
Come
What?
on, you had to go half or the whole number. You can't be doing a bunch of decimals on
Fine
this.
half. Fine half.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go.
You couldn't resist the cheese.
Actually, no, I'm gonna go 6.
Oh, God, it looks so.
All right, Garrett.
8.
Hey, this cheese though.
Just cheese.
You know,
This
7 points for texture.
Woo!
So far, tied with Rally's.
I want my boys to go home.
All right, time.
Okay,
It's-
if Riley's had
And now it's time for the realization.
if
That's
Riley's had nacho cheese,
141.
they would be like
No, I
the best.
141. That's about a 6 for me. That's a
We'll
6
say
for me.
ketchup came with him.
141.
I'm
Wait,
gonna say
wait,
5.
Was that the time or was that the fries? No, that was time. 141. It was about a 6. It
Yeah.
wasn't too bad, wasn't too good.
It was average.
Yeah.
5.
5. Final score for that category is
6.
6.
Riley's got him, definitely.
But hey,
They're good.
They're still good.
21 points for Taco Bell.
Hey, my arm feels better.
That's not good.
Hey, look, they're 4 points off, alright, because of the tie.
Oh, we didn't even like total up the scores for Burger King. Okay, so 5, 10. Oh, they got 13 for Burger King.
They're the worst.
All right,
Arby's!
The
Arby's.
whiff. The whiff.
The width.
The whiff.
The whiff.
The whiff.
I can already smell it.
Oh, that smells like Rallies.
Whiff.
It does.
Like, Gary, you said so excited, like, the whiff! Ooh, the
To be
whiff!
honest with you,
Dinkin' boys. Okay, don't try to stick it together. Stick it. Ow.
I forgot.
that's a little weird. No, I'm trying to-
You're a little weird.
No, the fry that I got just tasted off.
They got a fair amount of seasoning.
They got a fair amount of fries, though.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that one's
Good
real
number.
crunchy.
Although the thing is, it took us a minute to get all the fries.
Mm-hmm.
So they sort of did, like,
They kind of changed a little bit just because it was sitting.
yeah, that one. Yes.
But hey,
But,
that's so good as it is.
hmm I love Arby's fries. It's so good.
They are a little bit greasy.
Mm-hmm. Of course, wow, that's a good size. Find a coil.
Oh, you got a big one from the bag.
Riley's
Alright.
are better. Riley's tasted better.
Ah.
How many back fries is there?
2.
Hey man, they're called bagglers.
Okay,
Stragglers. You know for that?
No.
what are you guys' scores for taste?
8.
7.
Actually, no, 9.
8 points for taste. Texture, what is everybody's opinion?
Now, I know I ate, when I went to Florida, we ate at Arby's a lot for some reason. I don't know why. I could never get sick of them except for one of their sandwiches I did, but the fries never did. I give their texture an 8.
I give their texture a 7.5.
I wiped it off.
All right.
All right, what's your score for
On
texture?
Texture, I said 8. I said 7. I mean.
All right, final score with that for that will be 8 as well. All right, topping off everything for texture. I'm having hope in this one, because like I said Arby's was probably gonna win.
Oh no.
Not next to Rallies.
If it ties with rallies, I'm all good with that. But if it wins rallies, whew. That almost came up.
Okay, so what's your guys' score for time?
Me,
What was done?
146.
The time was 148. So yours is a
146.
6.
I would give that probably a solid 8.
I give it a 5.
5.
Actually, no, not 5, 6. And another 5.
I'm gonna put 7. It's 7 for time.
Ooh. It's Sonic time.
Okay, so we need to add for. Alright.
What are you
Five,
You
10,
adjusting
15.
over there?
Yes.
23.
I give them points for putting a smiley
Okay,
face.
it didn't beat rallies.
No, that's
Either.
not good. But you know what? It did beat Taco Bell, which I'm very proud of.
Literally,
You know what? I don't
smells
think I've
like
ever-
nothing.
It smells like a bag.
I don't think I've ever had Sonic's
I
fries.
smell a little bit of salt.
Yeah, you have.
I've had like little
It
fries that
smells
were
of
mixed in with the
But
tater
the
tots.
cheese fries, though.
Oh no, that's definitely a small. And that
Take a fry.
It doesn't even have.
Take a fry. Take a. Here, you can take this fry or that fry. Okay,
Alright,
take
ready?
it, boys. Make these sad fries.
Yeah.
Wiggle, wiggle.
Where's the salt?
It reminds me greatly of Hardee's.
This one has a lot more potato.
This one has a lot more.
The thing is, it kind of tastes like what?
You kind of
Sour, maybe?
That's dead on Hardee's.
Yeah, these kind of taste like Hardee's fries.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing is, like, we got these like as
Before.
one of the last ones.
Yeah, it's the
and
last.
They're the coldest.
Yeah.
You know what's funny?
They're still cold.
Rallies has been the like most warm fries, and that was like the first thing we got.
Well, they were
Ross's
also.
last 2 fries. I was meaning one of them, not 2 of them. Yeah.
Well, honestly,
Okay.
they were probably the farthest closest to the heating element in the car.
Yeah.
Well, he also put his coat over it, which I don't think it really helped.
I
that
thought it
well.
did. That was wrong.
No, you didn't. You put it in the back seat.
All right, ready? Score for taste.
5.
5.
That is 6.
I'm gonna do 5.5 because they were pretty
You
average.
put it 55, man.
I'll do. I'll
You
do.
said 6.
I said 6.
I did 3.
3.
Whoa.
Well, it tastes exactly like Hardee's.
Yeah, that is very true.
Okay, they got a 5 out of taste, which is average score. That's fair. Okay, so next texture.
It was sad. I'm gonna give it a
Very
4.
We're giving it 3.
Yeah, it's definitely 3.
2.5.
For the longest time, and the top lead at 7 minutes and 43 seconds.
It gets a 1.
I'm getting 1.
1.
You feel like whenever you get when you have to like shut off the car
0.
to
It's
Oh,
0.
zero.
You gotta give it at least. No, it's
Yeah,
1
no,
to 10. It's 1 to 10.
Come on, man.
You gotta give it a 1. He says a 1.
0.5.
1.5 or just
No,
0.5?
just 0.5.
You can't get to a 0.5. You can only get to 1. So what's up with freaking.
It's just gonna round up to 1 anyway.
1.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you automatically get a 1 if like if you
If you have to shut off the car,
Yeah,
it's
if
a
you
1.
if you wait long enough to shut off the car.
Now the conversation that we had was great.
Oh yeah. Okay, so the 3 T's combined for Sonic 9 out of 30.
Terrible.
They tasted awful, and we waited for like 10 minutes. So.
Good job, Sonic. You are now.
They were-
You are disappointed.
They had less than Burger King.
Well, the thing
This
is,
is a lot.
now you
now,
care about that.
now, as me and Bryson say, that's quality.
Quality for Sonic.
All right, now it's time for some DQ, baby. Okay, remember Dinky Sinky.
These ones are warm.
Yeah,
Only
because
Sinky.
even when they sit for a while, they still tastes really good.
They need more salt, though.
They usually don't come with salt.
Yeah, they do need salt.
They're very soft, but
They're really good too.
Mmm.
At least these ones we can spend more time on because they give you a lot more fries.
You know, maybe we should have heated all the fries up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well.
I could have gave me a reason to move the microwave in my room.
whenever we do that, like with either the burgers or the nuggets,
Yeah, we're gonna heat them up.
If they're cold.
Well,
I
they're
should have
really
heated them up.
cold.
There's a lot of fries.
Yeah, they're regular size.
Oh yeah. But still, like, wow.
All right.
So you
Taste. What's the virtue on that?
8.
9.
I think I'm gonna go with 8.5.
I'll match price them.
9 for taste.
Whoa.
Beat Rallies.
All right. Texture.
Definitely very like
I'm
soggy.
gonna give it a 7.
They're usually really soggy even when they're fresh anyway.
But they're insanely greasy. It looks like I wiped my fingers on my face.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna give them a. For texture, I'm gonna give them a 6.
On one of these two, we gotta include grease.
No, give me that bag. Boy, you better give me that.
Hey, what's your score for that?
What? Oh, texture? I give it a 4. No, actually 5.
I'll give it a 3.5.
Score for texture 5. Not bad.
Now those ones right there, they're gonna take the cake for greasiness.
Yeah, they were.
All right, time. It took
Oh, excuse me.
It took
4 minutes.
no. It took 3 minutes and 34 seconds.
No,
So
this is
that's
3 minutes,
It said
34.
3 minutes and 34 seconds.
Oh,
I give it a
Dairy
4.
Queen.
All right. I'm gonna say 4.
Yeah, I agree.
I'll match that.
6.
Wow, really?
I guess
Yeah.
Garrett's a little more forgiving when it comes to time.
Because he's a big fan of Dairy Queen.
All right, 5 points for time. All right, their total score is 19
What?
out of 30.
Really?
They almost matched the nacho fries by 2 points.
Wow.
All right,
The
that's
last
the
one.
final. The fries that I eat almost every week.
And also America's
almost every day.
icon, Mickey D's.
Okay, so I can already tell these are gonna not be as good because McDonald's fries, for some reason, even if you heat them up, they're not gonna taste good.
As long as they have salt, they taste fine.
All right.
But they're hash browns.
Oh wait, we forgot to whiff. Oh, we can whiff later.
Whatever.
They're the best in terms of salt.
They definitely taste different than all the others.
Yeah.
McDonald's is easy to distinguish.
Mm-hmm.
It just smells like a bag.
They're hard
They are.
and cold.
Yeah, I told you, like they're not
Hard and chewy.
They're not very good when it comes to like them
Dry.
sitting out and stuff.
Very salty.
That's true.
Ah.
What's everybody think for taste?
No, like taste.
Actually, let's do this. We'll give McDonald's a break and just concern that they like
Properly salted.
pretty much all their food like does not taste good after it sits for a while without heat.
I think we should give them
So
a break because they actually put salt on their fries.
so yeah, well we need to base our scores on like previous good fries that we tasted from them as well as these.
Right.
So what's everybody thinking for taste?
4.
7.
7.
McDonald's fries are really good in my opinion.
I'm gonna go with 6 mostly because I pretty much like know what they taste like, like even without me wanting to. So, all right, who hasn't told me the score yet?
Me.
All right, what's your score?
I give them a 3 because some of them are just really salty while others are just like plain.
This works.
Other of them are just snaky.
All right,
Some of them are too
average
cold.
is
This still
5.
works.
5 for taste.
I'm in shot now.
All right, texture.
I give it a 2.
Well, we're also basing it on like previous times when we went over.
I
it.
give it a 2.
Okay,
I'll
2.
say.
Did I stutter?
I'll say 4.5.
I'm
Wait,
gonna
what
do.
are we doing it for?
I'm gonna do
Texture.
4. Yeah, I'm just gonna do 4. All right, what did you say? Your score was
I'll do 4.
4. They got a 4.
Oof.
For texture.
Time! Scoring in at 4 minutes and 13 seconds.
The second longest time, I think.
Wait, was that
it?
4? Was it 4 or 1? That's a 4. Okay.
4.
I give that about a 4. Excuse me.
I'm gonna give that a 3 actually.
3.5.
All right, Garrett, what's your score?
Since it was the second longest, and I'll give it a 3.
They got a 3 for time. So price,
What's
what?
leaking?
They got the best on price, just considering they were the cheapest.
You say it's my fault.
Pick up your phone!
Give it to me.
Your phone!
Hello.
Duh.
Hey.
Okay, so we've added up all the points. So what did everybody say at the beginning? Oh, who they thought was gonna win?
Rallies.
So you both were rallies. I was Arby's and.
Well, I was between Rallies and Arby's.
What's on my foot?
I was not expecting though Taco Bell to be that good though. Taco Bell's.
I mean, pretty much everyone here knew that Rallies had a really big upper hand.
So. You were rallies. I was Arby's and he was Taco Bell. Okay, so here we go.
And now, no, here I
Here, wait,
wanna-
do
I
drum
wanna-
roll. Do a drum roll. Last place. Sonic.
Of course
What?
it is.
Why not Burger King?
Because Sonic sucks.
All right, the time.
It wasn't just the time of the flavor, the texture, and basically everything else. Give me
Yeah,
a-
we waited for 8 minutes for noodles.
That's pretty good.
All right, second to last place.
Why don't you say like?
Seventh place is.
Oh, I already drum roll, so you just go
Okay.
for it. I'm
Okay.
tired.
Okay, it's McDonald's came in 7th place. All right,
Wow.
Wow.
and
I'm gonna
sixth
give it the best taste.
and 6th place is Burger King.
There you go. You happy now? It's on start to last.
McDonald's should be on top of Burger King, in my opinion.
And you're
All right.
wrong. Vital says so.
5th place is Hardee's.
Not surprising.
Yeah.
They sucked.
Wait, how many restaurants did we go to?
8.
8. So that is what? Okay. 5th. That's 4th place. So that's in the middle somewhat.
Okay, so
That's up
4th.
Shut up.
All right, 4th place is Dairy Queen.
Oh wow.
So they probably had the most average score then.
Yeah. Oh frick. All right. And
Okay, 3rd place taking the bronze is. I'm trying to. Okay.
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell, yes, the nacho
Wouldn't
fries.
Wouldn't it be taking the silver since platinum's the highest when you go to?
We're going to gold.
We're taking bronze to silver to gold.
Oh,
The classic.
All right,
okay.
2nd place, whoever takes the silver is
This is the worst drum roll ever.
Arby's.
Yeah, boy.
They have the meats.
All
but
right.
They also have the fries.
All right, 1st place.
We already know what this one is.
Who takes the gold? It is Rallies.
Yes!
For the win.
Even though I already knew it.
Everyone who watched this video knows.
Except for, if they don't live in the area.
Yeah, they
If
could
they
be
had
living
the checkers,
in
they
the
would
area.
know.
Yeah. Or Rallies.
All right, I'll throw away all this garbage.
Wait, no, leave the
All right,
bag.
are we gonna do an
I got
outro
idea.
or are we just gonna like?
Okay, bye.
Bye.
It's just
Thanks
nobody.
for watching.
If you even are watching, it's probably just gonna be one of us four.
Yeah.
But who cares? Edit this well, my good boy. Wee! Ah! Turn!